Ultimately, they are going to have to play at a disadvantage. Now, the idea for FOKUS is to try and catch out one player. Like, find someone who's maybe overextending and get this back into a 4v4 before the actual retake can begin. Obviously, that relies on them having the right angles, and they have not started off well. Mystic, though, is going to be there for the trade. At least keeping things within arm's reach, but losing another, and maybe even one more to fall. No, Hoodie will stand, but still so many left to find, and Rexstone is there. I want to see, that's the level of game I want to see from FOKUS, is making it awkward, making it more difficult, and maybe even getting in the heads of some of these youngsters. That's not a bad start. 2 early picks coming up. Your boy Lewis taking the contact.
No, it's not quite going to be the easy 1-2. They take the space, they push up, and they fall down immediately. FOKUS putting up quite a bit of resistance.
The line, but maybe they can get a gun or two out of the opponent's hands and still come in with a buy for the next. It's going to be Cupid that has the best chance. So there you go. Rexstone gets one. Paranoia is available for him to play with, but has to try and get past that trip. And you know what? That's one more drop. Eventual opener, and now falling into the post plant with no ultimates available for Liquid Academy. Getting back in is not going to be easy.
No, and now it's looking that little bit worse. Ninja's been taken down, and Valorant picks up a double on site. That is putting to bed any hope for Team Liquid Academy in this round. And despite Cupert finding a pick, this won't be found for free, if it's found at all.
Cover going out.
2 players towards this back of sight. Nice shot from Ninja. Already 1 in the deck. Actually going to throw out those ultimates. That's where the real value was here in this round. A lot of ultimates close. Hoodie left on just 1 HP and has to almost try and swing off the back of this. They are losing their lives. Only Mystic stands. Still full health though. Still an opportunity as they fight in 1v1. Timing is everything, but Mystic will take it home.
At least.
It's still gonna sit in the back of your minds though. Could have been in the lead. Could have had an opportunity. They're gonna switch up the way they're using those salvos this time though. It's gonna be Zust to kick things off with a double. Even still, the scoreline kept even, but at least one of those players lost had an ultimate online. The lurk for Valorant is met with his counterparts, and Donatello is not stopping. And well after.
And now, although they'll get space, they will not be finding a kill off of that Showstopper. Taking space on the site, but the Rolling Thunder will do just the same. Showstopper in for FOKUS, and that's what we're talking about. The combo of ults, and now the firepower's there to back it up. They've got site control. Team Liquid Academy wrestling for it, but the jump up from Cupert quickly sends him down below. Rexstone, he's got 3, 2 to take down, and maybe there was a chance. For a moment, I was worried.
Gonna have to try and find something a little bit without that extra utility. That's not the early fight we were expecting. It seemed like Donatello had the drop on Zus. Instead, he still loses that fight, and well, the ball's going to go aggressive, loses life to, I believe that was a stunned up Cupid. So doing well to hold the line. In fact, again, he's going to find himself a second. This is starting to look better for Liquid Academy.
Oh, it is. And it gets there with GSR in for the double to close the round out.
He's lurk plays. I think he's been fighting Rexstone a couple of times. It hasn't really been going his way. Zeus now trying to pad that gap. That is a wide jump. I don't think he was expected to be given that much of a fight. Well, this will open up space and, more importantly, allow that Showstopper to come online. Seemed like a bit of a mistake.
Yeah, I think you just peeking at that point, mate. I'm not sure we bother with the jumps. Cupert, try as he might, he's not getting anything done there. And Ninja, yeah, well, he's going to open the door again. I was going to say he's going to escape with his life, but it's not looking likely. Okay, he grabs one. That's Mystic down. Tries to stick it, but the nade is dead on 48 HP before he even gets to see someone, and time already gone. All they have to do is die with a bit better spacing, and it's guaranteed. Zus locks it in.
Dual caliber. Oh, with the whole arsenal of utility used early on. Gonna try and get the tag, and that's wonderful. 1-2 punch.
Yeah, man, Donatello in early duels here. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I bet they don't look great. That A main control. Don't then expect you to get stopped by one pick inside of C main. And I guess it is because they want to just wait, gain composure, and then come in with that Rolling Thunder. They need to find this man, and finally they do.
That was where the real danger was. hoping that maybe the haunt could reveal someone up. Okay, Ninja's landed the shot. Again, they've got to be a little bit careful. There was a chance that maybe everybody fell. Instead, it's come down to the 1 versus 1, the quick reactions there from Mystic. Ninja trying to bait the idea that he's rotated. Instead, he's looking to just swing back in through the smoke. Found the gap. Misses the shot. That was maybe the best opportunity. Mystic smells blood in the water, goes back for a little bit more, and just the confidence.
Max of Valorant.
Great idea.
Well, let's set the bar higher. 7-5 for Focus, yes indeed. And we're here in the pistol with barriers up and a battle about to commence. In fact, a battle about to end. Alorante comes in with a quick double, and Focus looking to extend their lead further. But Team Liquid Academy take a leaf out of Focus's book. They take sight and get a bit aggressive. Unfortunately, in the meantime, Donatello's lost his fight on A main. We'll say that again. And the spike is now gone. This round has... well, it's had no resistance from the side of Team Liquid Academy. That right there was the first point of damage they did. And Mystic's having a hell of a game. I said him on the Omen. It's always a treat. And it certainly has proven to be here today as well. Donatello, man, just the opening duels. The guy needs to stay in spawn for 40 seconds, I reckon, because his look is not working out today.
No, and on the other side of things, Alorante's been having a great time. Another one for his collection. Still holding on to the back of this site. Has a little bit of support. I think it was almost used as bait to try and sell the idea that they'd lost that position. It doesn't work out, but luckily, Goody's still going to be able to land these shots. Now, they managed to retrieve one of these guns, a lost battle to a classic, and somehow this becomes doable. That's not pretty for Zos. Well, I don't know if maybe Focus are going to have a technical pause in a minute, because it seems like technically everything's gone wrong in this round.
Yeah, listen, whatever cable they pure some information. GSR staying aggressive, though, alongside Cupert. They're looking to fight for backside. There's a flash, though, from the other side. Cupert does well to pick up the double. Backside secure. And a little step across, a step too far by the looks of things. Sus trades out the weapon, back to a rifle, goes for the defuse, but round the side comes Ninja. Shots don't land. It's through the wall when the headshot does, and so 8 HP. Sus barely holds on to life, but he's still here, still firing back, still a danger until Ninja finishes his food.
They're also brutal as well. It's not like,
that was
that's
horrendous.
a huge misplay. It's like, he's been shot through smoke. He's been insta headshot. What is that? The drone saved him slightly, but not for long.
With Amara, Paranoia's put through. They can claim space. 1 max on site. It's easy. And your boy Lewis, though, has been spotted. They might sense the sense of isolation with just 1 player coming from that angle. He's quickly picked off. Oh, it was set up so nicely. But the reveal had given him away. Mystic lands a shot here with the Sheriff. Cupert through the smoke saves the round, keeps it alive. There's a beating heart to it as time ticks away. Ninja for another, and a big swing. They didn't even get it half. Even if they did, it wouldn't be close enough.
What was you ever going to see? These are things that I don't think he's going to forget. For now, though, the rest of the team have to try and retake this site. Ninja up above. Alorante's walked in, though, and found a quick double. Even still, this comes back to just this 1 versus 1. Cupert already wrapping around, playing with his food. And, well,
statistically speaking, this does not go his way. Your boy Lewis, though, showing some patience. He's not going to be baited in. There's no rotations to the A side. In fact, they go the other way, anticipating correctly this fake out from Team Liquid Academy. They made noise on one side of the map. They push in expecting a lighter bit of resistance, but my goodness, everything was here waiting, and it is time to flee.
That is an open, broken door, and a man with an operator holding it. Okay.
Wow. He has just stepped into the crosshair I didn't think he'd step out of, but Donatello in with the opening. Your boy Lewis is holding strong. He's picked up a triple, and he's kept his team in with a chance, with the advantage actually for now. Ninja has made it to the site. The spike is there. The problem is his teammate isn't, and he is surrounded by bad guys. Luckily, he chooses the right door, steps through to an open field. Hoodie, though, catches Rextone, and now an expectation of this player towards spawn. If he's vigilant in clearing this corner. No, he goes the other way. Spotted him, though. There's the shot. And now the plant for the 1v2. Back to a winnable situation.
Player was on C. There's so many angles that I need to clear, and the problem is they could just stick this to half at a minimum. In fact, it seems like they're looking to almost stick this the entire way. It wouldn't have mattered anyway, as Mystic won that fight, but not in the way I expected. Well, here is Donatello, looking to lead the charge. I think Cupid's actually, he just TP'd into his own teammate's utility. It's not what I was expecting. That's a spike down on the side. Oh, it's not the prettiest. It's only going to be Donatello getting one, and Mystic adding to his stat tally. There we go. Lost is aware of the flank. 11-11.
Open for business. And Team Liquid Academy now get to use that post-plant ult from GSR. It's used aggressively, and they're going to push inside it. And I hate it. I hate that play.
It hasn't worked. It's given an advantage over, if anything. Ninja tagged up, a decent position from him, but he doesn't connect. It's whiffy. It's messy. This whole round has looked that way as things start to fall apart, and it has. It has completely crumbled. You said they had all the ults, they had a post plant, they had a man advantage. But in this case, they overplay their hand. And that will be their doom. Comfortable. But Liquid Academy, the last couple of times they played it, won in OT and lost the last time around. So I want to see what they've got.
Well, the trap's able to catch the dash, but there's no punish on the back of it. They've been forced out of this site. Valorant up top is the last bastion of defense for this squad, and he is swinging into heavy traffic. Ninja easily able to take him down, and now it's your boy Lewis 1v4. It seems the Team Liquid Academy have got this pistol on lockdown.
Yeah, really good job from them, especially walking into what was...
They've picked up the weapon. They're looking pretty stacked up in terms of firepower for the most part. Team Liquid Academy, they've recovered on what was a weak start to the round. Hoodie and your boy Lewis, though, they quickly put them in their place. Valorant doing much the same and closing out clinically. Focus, they get the round.
Gratian, he was just maneuvering all the way back to mid because he thinks, okay, there's no way they're going to continue this push, but that is the fact. Valorant, he's going to swing into the battle, but he wins it. Ninja, though, that is a fantastic double spray down. Hoodie, is he going to be expected? Do they still know that a second player is here? No, they do not. Oh, okay, Cupid. Yeah, that was that was a little bit ambitious to try and make it side. Well, I feel like they want to try and pressure Rex turned out of this position. That one's free. It seems like very quickly going to be revealed. Up even hits the shot. Stuns cosmetic, as we know. Only if your aim is good enough. Lewis now has to get into position so quickly to try and deny something here. I don't even know if he's going to expect Rexstone to be this far forward. What started as a lurk now becomes the play.
Run the map how he wanted. He was having a lot of success in terms of taking those opening picks. Great result there for Ninja. Traps that are in play. They haven't caught the dash in. Rolling Thunder, though, will send them back. Valorant needs to stay alive. If he catches this jet on site, which he will, and follows up, never mind. I'm thinking they'll walk into his cage, into his trap, but they quite literally did. He just swung in and took him out. Ninja, 1v4. He's picked up one. It's a good start, but Spike in the open. Team Liquid Academy, their focus has shifted to mid. That could be a disaster. They haven't seen your boy Lewis. Gets one, and okay, at least is put to bed. Even brings us into the fight. It's not going to catch the player at the back. They're expecting a deeper setup.
The paranoia has gone through into the backlines, though. They've tried to look for this clear, and it's only going to be the one. Hoodie is still in the corner. That spike on the tip, but he couldn't catch out Donatello flying down from the heavens. Now this timing becomes everything. If Valorant holds his ground for the mid-peak, he could have this player dead to right. It's instantaneous. Rexstone doesn't even get a chance to breathe before he falls. And now Valorant with another chance to really take this round home. He's going to land the shot as well. Excellent in his setup.
Attack. They've struggled to get onto site. They've struggled to get their foot in the door without it being slammed. And oh no. They've made a pass, but they've left Mystic unchecked. He's able to go into the back lines for a double, but Donatello, he has pulled a triple out of nowhere. He's dropped Zus, who had the showstopper to help them out, and bypassing Mystic. Best decision he ever made. Valorant has picked up two. It's the ace for Donatello with just one more, but he cannot find it again. Valorant denies any hope.
So tough. Yeah, the thing is as well, again, this is Liquid's choice. If they lose, they have to hope that FOKUS lose tomorrow. Valorant, it's a nasty corner. And the thing is, they are selling almost a double, if not triple bait. There's so many players here, and they are getting slaughtered. I don't even think they did a...
Judge was leading the charge. Thing is, they are hoping to lure them in towards this B site. That is where the big boy Valorant is. He's already taken down one, comes damn close to a second, just about hanging on the site. I don't know what happened there. He's spinning his hat on his finger. That's how easy it is. Rextone in the 1v3 now after a cleanup on the site, and worst part is they know exactly where he is.
Yeah, that was a magic hat trick. Oh, there's the other side. Oh dear, as if it wasn't bad enough for Rolling Thunder.
Hat trick indeed.
Again, I'm looking at Valorant. If they continue in this sort of form, I'm not sure that's going to be the case. I have to wait and see though. It's already going to be very aggressive position. This is not expected at all. GSR, it's only going to be the one. Potentially could have ended the round in its track. Instead, it's gone horribly wrong. Sosa somehow ended up behind stage with how little time is left on the clock. Lewis is almost just looking to be bait, still having a nade at this stage, although it's ended up connecting onto his teammate. The first shot connected, but it comes down to that 1 versus 1. Time ticking so far gone, even having the blast pack, and it didn't even end up being needed. I think the spike would have done the job, and the headshot helped.
This is a learning experience. Certainly it has been so far for Team Liquid Academy. To push it across the line from this point is one hell of an uphill battle. Donatello with the opening duel. Sure, he's traded out right away. Oh no, there's another as well. Team Liquid Academy, they're showing some fighting spirit to it. In fact, they're bringing it all the way down to the last and pushing it across the line. There they are.
They're stepping up, but this man is the best of them. No surprise that they're putting him in first with the instantaneous headshots we've seen. Donatello is about to meet that same fate. Through the wall, his head is gone. There was no escape. GSR now under serious pressure, and guess what? It's Valorant basically using this cipher as an entry duelist.
Cupert, not even sure about shooting that trap. At this point, look at where the economy's at. 1v4, do you want to see him go for it? It doesn't matter. He's gone for it anyways. Rifle's going to be dropped in. Credits now.
You're kind of seeing why. Nonetheless, it is all or nothing here for Liquid. Again, decent damage done off the back of the Sheriffs. Question is, though, can they turn it into something that little bit more? Cupid's done well as well, but these are all just trades, keeping things in the favor of that attack side. Mystic knows there's someone around the edge of the smoke, but GSR wins the battle.
He's done well. Might just keep Team Liquid Academy alive. Valorant, though, he stepped in with the Outlaw, and he's found another GSR put in the dirt. And this now turns from a winnable situation, perhaps even a favorable one for Team Liquid Academy, into a clutch needed by Ninja. He spotted one. He knows where the second is. 10 HP. 1 bullet needed from your boy Lewis. And that's allowing the reposition of your boy Lewis. Ult fades, and with that, the information of exactly where he snuck off to is gone. Ninja holding the cross, waiting for his opportunity. He needs to hit the shot right away. And it's your boy Lewis through the wall to take him down. 13-4.